Hi everyone, in the previous video, we looked at 5 of the 10 most expensive houses in the world. In this video, we will continue with the 5 most expensive houses in the world. I suggest you watch the previous video if you have not watched that. Number 5. Odeon Tower Sky Penthouse. Now we know a penthouse is pretty much the expensive version of an apartment. But can a penthouse be extensive and interesting enough to make it to this list? Absolutely. And I mean $357 million. Monaco's Tower Sky Penthouse promises to be the most expensive penthouse ever. With majestic view of the Mediterranean Sea and endless view of Monaco. This place will make you forget your 5-story penthouse in one of the largest building on the Mediterranean coast. Need to relive some stress? Just walk out or slide down to this house's circular infinity pool that's connected to the main building through a water slide. If you have thought homes inside a vertical building would make things more compact and simple, you might want to think again. Number 4. Antilia Mumbai. This is Antilia, and it's considered the most expensive house in the world. It took $1 billion to build it, but some people say its current value is closer to $2 billion. What can be so special about this odd-looking building? Well, down to southern part of Mumbai until he is the home to Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in Asia and one of the richest men in all over the world. This building is only 27 stories high, but don't let those members fool you. The ceilings on some floors are so double the regular height, which makes Antilia as high as a 60-story building. At this home you can find helipads, a parking space for up to 168 cars, a theater that can comfortably host 50 people, terrace, gardens, spa, even a temple. I get why this building is so expensive. Number 3. Bill Gates' house. This list wouldn't be complete without Bill Gates on it. You can only expect someone as wealthy as him to be owner of the most extravagant homes on earth. This house has more bathroom than bedrooms. It also took 7 years to see $3 million in the hand of 300 construction workers to complete this home. Bill named his house Xanadu 2.0 based in the movie Citizen Kane. Xanadu 2.0 interacts with its surroundings to regulate its temperature efficiently. While most people prefer to display works of art on their walls, the walls of this place filled with computer screens displaying different paintings and photography. These screens can display your favorite artwork with just a touch of a button. Xanadu 2.0 also has a pool with its own music system, a trampoline room, an Art Deco style movie theater and a reception hall where Bill can host a dinner party for around 200 guests. The food can come from one of 6 kitchens that smeared throughout different corners of the house, making it ready to host events at any given moments, and I'd actually like to get an invite from Bill to check this up. Number 2. The Fish House in Singapore. Nothing compares with the heat in Southeast Asia. And there is no better way to enjoy it than having a house with an ocean front in the lush landscape of Singapore. Such is the case of the Fish House. A tropical bungalow that was built in 2009 with the goal of creating a living space and closer relationship with nature. This was easily accomplished by putting the pool right in the middle of the jungle-like garden. And an endless ocean view. The view is in fact present at the different naturally ventilated spaces of the house. The place is compact yet full of exotic features. There is media room at the basement level with an acrylic window that constantly reminds us of the house's connection with nature. The window allows natural light into the room as well as views out into the pool. The house has plenty of green spaces for lounging, and enough foot of all-take panels to bring enough energy to power up the whole house. I hear some people have a hard time living in the nature too long, but I'm sure they would change their mind if they live here. And number 1. Brunei's Palace. On the northern part of the island of Borneo, there is a small nation called Brunei. This little country is home to the largest private residence in the world. The Istana Nurul Iman, this literally translates into the Palace of the Light of Faith. The construction of this massive palace was completed in 1984 at decent cost of $1.4 billion. If you are wondering how large is the largest private palace in the world, looking at some numbers might give you an idea. The palace has 1788 rooms including 257 bathrooms. It also has 5 swimming pools, 44 stairwells and 18 elevators. If not Bill Gates' dining hall was big, well it doesn't compare to the Brunei's palace. It has a capacity of up to 5,000 people. It also has a mosque that can easily fit 1,500 people, which is not surprising given the fact that Brunei is considered as a predominantly Muslim nation. The property has 110 different garages, where the Sultan keeps his 7,000 cars, including his Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins and many of her vehicles that he owns. Some of them are custom made. If that was not enough, there is also an air-conditioned stay over the Sultan's ponies. The Sultan surely knows how to live lavishly. How about your dreaming house? Which is your dreaming house? Thank you for watching. Wait for us to the next luxury video.